Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to class 9. Today we are welcome to class 9 computer. Today we are going to start chapter number 3 office automation, and our today topic is word processing. In word processing, today we will read about the definition of the word processing software and the advantages of the word processing software and the uses of the word processing software. First, we will discuss about the definition. Word processing software refers to the use of a computer to create, edit, format, and a print document. It's mean that we can use the word processing software to create, edit, format, and print the document. And other definition, word processor is a computer application software that is used for the creation of different types of documents on a computer. It is a software that is used to create different types of documents on the computer. It is an application software. It's mean we have studied the types of a software in the previous unit, that is the unit 1, that there are two types of software. First one is the application software and second one is the system software. And the word processor is a software that is a type of application software. Okay, word processor is a commonly used application of a computer. This software is used most commonly used software. Word processor allows. Here you can see the difference. In the first line we are read the word processing, and in the second line we are read the word processor. These two terms are the same. These are the name of word processing software. We can say it word processing software or a word processor software. Word processor allows user to delete, modify and rearrange document without retyping any of the existing text. It means that by using the word processing software, you can delete, modify and rearrange your document without retyping. This one is the most powerful advantage of the word processor software. Means in the previous time we use the typewriter, there is no facility to retype your document, but in the word processor we can retype our document, modify it, delete it. Next one, word processing system has the advantage of reducing time required to prepare document. It provides features to create appealing professional document. It takes less time to prepare your document. By using the word processing, you can create a professional document with the word processing program. With the help of word processor, you can create your professional document. You can make your CVs, you can make pamphlets, you can make memos. With the word processing program. User can create many types of documents such as letters, reports, resumes, newsletter, memos, flyers. This means by using the word processing software, you can create resumes. Resumes mean your CVs. Newsletter, memos mean reminders, and flyers mean pamphlet or a circulars. A common word processing program used is a Microsoft Word. Another name for word processing program is a Microsoft Word. We have been read three names for word processing, that are Microsoft Word, word processing, and word processor. These are the same term for the word processing software. It is a part of a Microsoft Office software. These are the part of Microsoft Office suite. Microsoft Office also contains other word processing programs such as word processing, record keeping, spreadsheet and presentation software. Now student, we will start how can we open the Word program. The following are the steps for opening the MS Word program. First, look at the figure 3.6. Turn on the computer and click start button. First, you have to start your computer system and click on the start button. Then next option is click all programs. Third one, click Microsoft Office to display the submenu. When we click on the Microsoft Office, the submenu will be displayed. The submenu contains all the programs included in a Microsoft Office software. Click Microsoft Word 2010 to open the Word program. Select the Microsoft. In this is select the Microsoft Word 2010. The Microsoft Word 2010 window will be displayed. Now look at the figure 37 on your book, page number 69. Word window components. Now we will read the word window components. The main components of word window consist of quick access toolbar, ribbon, horizontal, vertical scroll bar and status bar as shown in the figure. Quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar is located at the top left corner of the word window. You can see the quick access toolbar at the top left corner of the word window. It provides easy access to commonly used save, undo and redo command. By using this, you can access the undo command, redo command and save command. If the user click the down arrow beside the quick access toolbar, here is an arrow. If you click the down arrow at the right side, Word will display a list of commands that can be quickly added to or removed from the quick access toolbar. This command can be added and removed from the quick access toolbar. Next one is the ribbon. Ribbon is located below the title bar of the Word window. Where is ribbon located? Ribbon is located below the title bar. Ribbon is located below the title bar of the Word window. Ribbon consists of tabs, groups, and the commands. Ribbon is a combination of a tab, groups, and a command. It provides access to the command that are performed while working on a document. You can use this command by working when you are working on the document. There are 9 types of a tab in the ribbon. How many tabs are in the ribbon? There are 9 tabs. Tabs are like a menus like file, home, insert, page, page layout, references, mailing, review, views, add-ins. These are the 9 tabs. Home tab is the most commonly used tab. To display any of these tabs, just click on it. If you want to display any tab on the figure, you can click any one of the tabs. You can see on the figure there are 9 tabs and 3 groups. Groups are clipboard, fonts, paragraph, and tabs are home, insert, page layout, references, mailing, review, view, add-ins. Now we will read the horizontal and vertical scroll bar. Vertical scroll bar is located at the right edge of the document window. Where the vertical scroll bar is located? Vertical scroll bar is located right edge of the document window. It is used to scroll down or up the document that is too large to fit in the document window. You can use a vertical scroll bar to move up or down the document. Horizontal scroll bar appears automatically at the bottom of the document. Horizontal scroll bar is at the bottom of the document. Vertical scroll bar resembles as a column and horizontal scroll bar resembles as a row. If a document is too wide to fit in the document window, then we can use the horizontal scroll bar. Status bar is located at the bottom of the document window above the Windows taskbar. Status bar is located at the bottom. It represents information. It represents information about the document such as current number, total number of pages in the document, number of words in the document. The information that it contains the current pages, total number of pages, document pages. It also provides controls for the viewing document in a different layouts. Here another bar that is a zoom in and zoom out. Zoom in used to get closer and zoom out is used to view more of the page at a reduced size. कितने मिनट्स का हुआ? 10 मिनट्स का पूरा हो गया.